I started in 1998 an online community for business owners, because Thomas, as an incredible entrepreneur, you know, I could see what it was like when you're a business owner. And I said, I'd really love to connect business owners as friends. And then that became a global community. So it was sort of a journey, but, you know, it's a journey from what was really deeply inside my heart around the fact that, you know, loneliness is around us always. And we don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily mean that we haven't got people around us. We can feel lonely because we don't have a sense of significance or a place to contribute, or for the people to contribute towards us.
It's so interesting. One of the most sort of personal interviews we did on, as some of the people listening to this will know, I host a podcast with my daughter about kindness. And one of the most pertinent interviews we ever did was with a guy who, leader in a big insurance company, who did some volunteer work for Age UK. And Age UK have got this amazing scheme where they connect people in the business world to people who older people in their 80s who need friends. And I remember Jason said something really interesting to me. He said, I learned a lot more from Sue, who was his friend, than I did, because she lived a fascinating life. And it's that, you know, she was surrounded by people. She lived in Liverpool. She was surrounded by people, but nobody had taken the time to connect with her in a meaningful level. And that just taking that time on a phone call once a week was really, really interesting.
That loneliness, I mean, you see it on television at the moment, at this Christmas appeal that morning TV does. You know, and I think I've got 85 million minutes now donated by people to connect with people and help them not feel lonely over Christmas.